Okay, so we're back with segment 2 of chapter 7, lesson 1. And we're going to do our question and answer flow. And the sentence we're using is my friend and I hunt together. Now, you can see friend here is connected to I. So you have a subject noun connected to a subject pronoun. So this would be CSN, and this would end up being CSP. So it's a little strange, but it works. It's a compound subject working together with a compound predicate. And then next to it, you have two compound verbs, which you would label as CV, but you'll see that as we go on with this lesson. Okay, so here we go.
Let's add conjunctions and compound parts to the question and answer flow. Listen carefully. Follow along as I read the sample sentence. My friend and I hunt and fish together. Who hunt and fish together? Friend and I. Compound subject noun. Compound subject pronoun. What is being said about friend and I? Friend and I hunt and fish. Compound verb. Compound verb. Hunt and fish how? Together. Adverb. And conjunction. And conjunction. Whose friend? My. Possessive pronoun adjective. Subject noun verb pattern 1. Skill check. No prepositional phrases. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb. Divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. I'd like you to zoom in on our compound subject, friend and I. Notice the script in number 1. Who hunt and fish together? Friend and I. Compound subject noun. Compound subject pronoun. It may seem a little funny to have a subject noun and a subject pronoun as your compound subject, but it's totally appropriate in our English language. Now zoom in on our compound verb, hunt and fish. Notice the script in number 2. What is being said about friend and I? Friend and I hunt and fish. Compound verb. Compound verb. First, you will write the abbreviation for compound verb above the verb hunt. You will write the abbreviation for compound verb above the verb fish second. Notice the coordinate conjunctions, or glue, that is holding these compound parts together. Because they're not a main part of our core, we do not label them with the core. Remember, when classifying a sentence, first label the core, and then work your way to the end of the sentence, and then back to the subject noun. I hope you notice that when you work your way back to the subject noun, you come across our first conjunction that needs to be labeled. And as you work your way from the subject to the beginning of the sentence, you come across the second conjunction that needs to be labeled. I know this may seem a little tricky at first, but don't you worry. We'll have plenty of practice along the way, and you'll be a master in no time. Let's take some time to go over these discussion questions about compound parts. Question 1. What abbreviation is used for a compound subject noun? The answer, capital CSN.
Okay, so you can see they just simply took the first letter of each word. So the C in compound, the S in subject, the N in noun, and that's how they wrote the new abbreviation. You'll do that for each of the rest of these as well. Okay?
Question 2. What abbreviation is used for a compound subject pronoun? The answer, capital CSP. Question 3. What abbreviation is used for a compound verb?
What do you think? Let's see if you're right.
The answer, capital C, V.
Good job.
Question 4. What abbreviation is used for a compound adjective?
Got it?
The answer, capital C, ADJ. Question 5. What abbreviation is used for a compound adverb?
Getting the hang of this?
The answer, capital C, ADV. Question 6. What abbreviation is used for a compound object of the preposition? The answer, capital C, OP. Okay, I think you've got it. Let's put it all together. Class.
Okay, we're going to have that be the end of segment 2, and we'll do classifying sentences as part of our segment 3. So this is going to end 2. I'll see you at segment 3.